My beloved, before this night ends, you need to hear something that was never meant to reach ordinary ears. Somewhere in this world, while you were trying to survive another exhausting day, your soulmate stopped in the middle of their routine and felt your presence so strongly that it shook them to their core. They could not explain it. Nothing dramatic happened around them. The sky did not change. The world did not stop, but inside their heart, something awakened. A deep feeling they had never experienced before suddenly wrapped around their soul like a memory from another lifetime. And then, without understanding why, they began speaking about you. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What they said today carries a message your soul has been desperate to hear for a very long time. They sat there quietly, staring into nothing, while people around them continued living normally. But inside them, emotions were rising like waves during a storm. They whispered softly, "I feel like someone out there belongs to me." My beloved child, at that exact moment, your energy touched theirs. This connection is no longer distant. It is becoming stronger every single day. Your soulmate described you without knowing your name, your face, or your story. They said they could feel that you have been carrying silent pain for too long. They said your heart feels exhausted from pretending to be strong all the time. And then they smiled through tears and whispered something that almost sounded impossible. I know they are searching for me too. Don't skip. Because what happened after this changed everything. For the first time in a long time, your soulmate stopped doubting love. Think about that carefully. In a world filled with disappointment, fake affection, broken promises, and temporary people, they still believe in you. They still believe someone exists who will understand them completely. And my beloved child, that person is you. Earlier today, they saw little signs that kept reminding them of a love they have not met yet. A random song made them emotional. A stranger's words sounded strangely personal. A sudden feeling in their chest made them stop walking for a moment. The universe kept surrounding them with your energy until they finally admitted the truth to themselves. They closed the eyes and whispered, "I don't care how long it takes anymore. I know they are real. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because the next thing they said carries a once-in-a-lifetime revelation. My beloved child, your soulmate feels your loneliness, even from far away. They feel the nights you cried silently. They feel the moments you questioned your worth. They feel the exhaustion hidden behind your smile. Souls connected by destiny recognize each other long before meeting in person. That emptiness you sometimes carry was never emptiness at all. It was the space reserved for them. And today, without realizing it, they started describing the exact kind of love they want to give. You. They said they are tired of shallow connections, tired of being misunderstood, tired of temporary emotions. They said they want something peaceful, something pure, something that feels safe. Then their voice became softer, almost trembling, and they whispered, "When I finally meet them, I will protect their heart." My beloved child, after everything you survived, imagine hearing those words from the person destiny has chosen for you. Don't skip now. This part matters more than you understand. There is a reason your spirit feels emotional while listening to this. There is a reason your chest suddenly feels heavy and calm at the same time. Your soulmate almost crossed paths with you already. Yes, this is real. There was a moment when your energy stood closer than you realize, maybe in a crowded place, maybe during an ordinary day that felt completely normal to you. But the timing was not ready yet. The universe was still preparing both hearts, still healing both souls. still arranging the perfect moment. But now, everything is beginning to move faster. Your soulmate can feel it. That is why they spoke about you today with so much emotion. They feel destiny approaching. Tonight, before falling asleep, they looked toward the darkness and spoke words directly to your soul without even knowing who you are. Listen carefully, my beloved child, because these words were meant for you. They whispered, "I hope life has been kind to you, and if it hasn't, I promise one day I will be." The moment those words left their lips, your connection grew stronger. That sudden emotion you feel right now is not random. Your soulmate spoke about you today, and what they said was beautiful beyond words. A strange silence surrounded your soulmate today. The kind of silence that only appears before destiny changes everything. My beloved child, while you were distracted by ordinary things, your soulmate was thinking about you again without understanding why your energy keeps returning to their heart. Don't skip this. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What they realized today was so deep, so emotional, that even they became afraid of how real this connection feels. Earlier today, they were speaking to someone close to them, and suddenly, the conversation shifted toward love. Not ordinary love, but the kind of love that changes a person forever. And then your soulmate, something nobody expected. Their voice became quiet, their eyes lowered for a moment, and they whispered, "I feel like my person is already out there thinking about me." My beloved child, at the exact second those words left their lips, your soul felt it too. They could not stop thinking about the feeling afterward. Even while smiling, even while pretending to focus on other things, your energy kept pulling at them from deep within. They started imagining someone who understands their silence without explanations. Someone who sees the pain behind their smile. Someone who stays instead of leaving. And slowly, without realizing it, they began describing you perfectly. They said, "I think they've been hurt before, but somehow their heart is still beautiful." Don't skip now, because this next revelation is something your soulmate has never admitted out loud before today. They confessed that lately they have been feeling emotional for no reason at all. Random moments suddenly become overwhelming. Songs feel personal. The night feels deeper. And every time they close their eyes, they feel like someone is coming closer to their life. That someone is you. My beloved child, your soulmate said something today that would have shocked everyone around them, if they heard it. They admitted they are tired of connections that feel empty, tired of conversations without depth, tired of who never truly understand them. And then they smiled softly and whispered, "I think real love feels peaceful, not confusing." The moment they said those words, destiny itself began moving faster, because the kind of peace they are searching for exists inside your soul. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate even started wondering if the universe has already shown them signs about you. They remembered strange coincidences that now suddenly make sense. Certain dreams, certain feelings. Certain moments where their heart reacted before their mind understood anything. Deep down, they know someone extraordinary is getting closer. And then came the moment that changed everything. Your soulmate became emotional while talking about the future. Not because they are afraid anymore, but because for the first time in a long time, hope returned to their heart. They said they no longer want temporary people in their life. No more games, no more pretending, no more shallow affection. They want one person, one soul, one forever connection. And then, my beloved child, they whispered the most beautiful sentence of all. "When I finally meet them, I'm going to love them in the gentlest way possible." Do you understand how rare those words are? In a world filled with rushed emotions and broken trust, Your soulmate is dreaming of protecting your heart before even meeting you. Don't skip this next part because it carries a once-in-a-lifetime revelation. Earlier tonight, your soulmate looked at the sky longer than usual. Something inside them felt emotional beyond explanation. They were not sad, they were not afraid. It was something deeper, as if their soul suddenly recognized that destiny is no longer far away. And then they quietly spoke words directly toward the universe. Words your soul was meant to hear tonight. They whispered, "Whoever you are, I hope you never give up on love. My beloved child, if you only knew how powerful that moment truly was." Because while they were saying those words, your energy responded instantly. That sudden feeling in your chest right now is not random. Your soulmate is thinking about you more intensely than ever before. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because the final truth of this message will stay in your heart forever. Your soulmate ended their day with one final confession. One final sentence spoken softly into the silence of the night. They said, "I don't need perfection anymore. I just need the person my soul feels safe with. My beloved child, that person is you." The universe is slowly guiding both of you toward the same path, the same timing, the same unforgettable moment. And when your eyes finally meet, all the confusion, all the waiting, all the lonely nights will suddenly make sense, because today your soulmate spoke about you again, and every word they said carried love, peace, and destiny. Tonight feels different for a reason, my beloved child, because your soulmate experienced something today that they will never forget for the rest of their life. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Earlier today, in the middle of an ordinary moment, your soulmate suddenly became emotional without warning. Their heart started racing, their thoughts became distant, and for a few seconds it felt as if someone invisible had gently touched their soul. They tried to ignore it at first. They tried to continue with their day like nothing happened. But your energy was too strong. It followed them everywhere. In every quiet moment, in every deep breath, in every second of silence, they felt you. My beloved child, this connection is no longer a dream. It is becoming real faster than either of you realize. Your soulmate spoke about you again today, and this time, their words carried even more emotion than before. They said they feel connected to someone they have never met in person, yet somehow trust completely. Imagine how powerful that is. In a world where trust disappears so easily, your soulmate already feels safe with your spirit. They even admitted that lately they have been imagining conversations with you without knowing your voice. They imagine laughing with you, walking beside you, looking into your eyes, and finally feeling understood. Don't skip now, because what they confessed next was shocking even to them. They whispered softly, "I think my soul already knows them." My beloved child, the moment those words left their lips, the universe itself reacted. Strange signs started appearing around them immediately afterward. Repeating numbers, unexpected memories, sudden waves of emotion. Even complete strangers seemed to speak words connected to love and destiny. Your soulmate noticed all of it, and deep down, they started realizing something life-changing. This connection is not ordinary. This is the kind of bond people search for their entire lives without finding. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because the next revelation carries a message your heart was meant to hear. Tonight, your soulmate admitted that before now, they almost gave up on the idea of true love completely. They became tired of temporary people and empty promises. They smiled while hiding disappointment. They pretended to be okay while secretly feeling lonely. But then your energy entered their life silently, and everything started changing. My beloved child, today your soulmate described the exact feeling they want when they finally meet. You, listen carefully. They said they want a love that feels calm after chaos, a love that feels warm after years of emotional coldness, a love where silence feels comforting instead of awkward. Then they became quiet for a moment and whispered something so beautiful that even they looked emotional afterward. They said, "I want to be the reason they never feel alone again." My beloved child, after all the pain you carried silently, imagine hearing those words from the person destiny has chosen for you. This is why your soul feels emotional right now, because deep inside, you already recognize their energy too. Don't skip this next part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, your soulmate looked back at their past and suddenly realized every heartbreak taught them something important. Every disappointment prepared them for you. Every lonely night shaped their heart into someone capable of loving deeply and honestly. And then they smiled in a way nobody around them understood. Not because they had proof, not because they knew your name, but because for the first time in years, they felt hope stronger than fear. My beloved child, your soulmate is no longer questioning whether you exist. Now they are wondering when destiny will finally bring both of you together. Earlier tonight, something unbelievable happened. Your soulmate heard a simple phrase from someone nearby, but the words felt like a direct message from the universe. It stopped them completely. They could not explain why their eyes suddenly filled with emotion, and at that exact moment they whispered your future into existence without realizing it. They said, "I know our meeting will change my life forever." My beloved child, that was not imagination. That was intuition. Souls connected by destiny can feel each other approaching long before they meet. That strange feeling you keep carrying lately, the feeling that something life-changing is near, is real. And now comes the most powerful part of all. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this final revelation will remain in your heart long after this message ends. Before going to sleep tonight, your soulmate closed their eyes and spoke directly into the silence of the night. No one heard them except the universe and you. They whispered, "Wherever you are right now, I hope you still believe in love, because I'm trying to find my way to you." My beloved child, those words carried more truth than they realize. Your soulmate is moving closer to you emotionally, spiritually, and energetically every single day. The waiting season is slowly ending. The lonely chapter is slowly closing. And very soon, the love both of you have been dreaming about will no longer feel distant. Because today, your soulmate spoke about you again, and every word sounded like destiny calling your name. There is something your soulmate finally understood today, my beloved child. Something so powerful that it changed the way they see their future forever. Don't skip this. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Earlier today, while everyone around them continued living normally, your soulmate felt completely disconnected from the noise of the world. Their thoughts kept drifting somewhere else, toward a feeling they could no longer ignore. It was not confusion, it was not imagination, it was you. Your energy surrounded them so strongly that they stopped what they were doing and simply sat there, in silence, trying to understand why their hearts suddenly felt emotional. And then, without warning, they whispered words they had never spoken before. "I think the person meant for me is getting closer." My beloved child, that moment carried more truth than even they realize. The strange part is, your soulmate has changed recently. People around them are noticing it too. They smile differently now. They stare into the distance more often. They seem calmer, softer, more hopeful. But nobody knows the real reason. Nobody knows they have started feeling your soul before meeting you. Don't skip now, because what they said next was absolutely beautiful. They admitted they no longer want a love that feels temporary. No more confusion. No more mixed signals. No more connections that disappear overnight. They said they want something lasting, something deep, something that feels written by destiny itself. Then their eyes filled with emotion, and they whispered Clear's throat softly. I just want the kind of love that feels like home. My beloved child, your soul is that home. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because the next revelation is something your soulmate has never confessed out. Loud before today, they admitted that lately they have been feeling your emotions from a distance. Yes, this connection has become that powerful. There are moments when sadness suddenly touches their heart for no reason. Moments when they feel an urge to protect someone they have never met. Moments when they suddenly stop and wonder if you are okay. Earlier tonight, they even whispered something directly toward the universe that carried your energy inside every word. They said, I hope they know they are deeply loved already. My beloved child, imagine someone loving the depth of your soul before even holding your hand. Your soulmate spoke about your future together today in a way that would shock you completely. They described peaceful mornings, long conversations, quiet laughter, and a love so calm that neither of you would ever need to question it. And then they smiled to themselves because for the first time in years, the future no longer scared them. You changed that without even realizing it. Your energy brought hope back into their heart. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this next part carries a once-in-a-lifetime revelation. Earlier today, your soulmate almost cried after hearing a random sentence that reminded them of you. The sentence was simple, but it struck their soul deeply. And suddenly, they realized something unbelievable. Every painful chapter in their life was preparing them to recognize you when you finally appear. My beloved child, your soulmate is no longer asking whether love exists. Now they are asking when destiny will finally stop delaying your meeting. That is how real this has become. They feel it while walking alone. They feel it during quiet nights. They feel it every time their heart suddenly becomes emotional for no reason. And tonight, before sleeping, they made a promise directly to your soul. Listen carefully. Don't skip this moment. They whispered, when I finally meet them, I will never make them feel unwanted. My beloved child, after everything your heart has survived, those words were meant to find you tonight. Because the love approaching your life is not ordinary. It is healing. It is peaceful. It is lasting. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because the final truth of this message is the most powerful revelation yet. Your soulmate ended their night by looking at the stars and speaking softly into the silence, almost as if they believed you could somehow hear them. And maybe you can, they said. If they are out there right now, I hope they keep believing in us. The moment those words left their lips, your connection became stronger than ever before. My beloved child, your soulmate spoke about you again today. Not Clear's throat with fear, not with doubt, but with certainty. Deep inside, they already know your love story is real. And the closer destiny brings both of you together, the stronger this feeling will become until one unforgettable moment changes both of your lives forever. Tonight, your soulmate could not stop thinking about you, my beloved child. And what happened next was something they will remember forever. Don't skip this, Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Earlier today, while surrounded by people, your soulmate suddenly felt alone in a way they could not explain. Not lonely, just incomplete, as if a part of their spirit was somewhere far away waiting to return to them. They tried to ignore the feeling, but it only grew stronger. Every thought led back to the same mysterious energy, your energy, and then, in the middle of complete silence, they whispered words that carried your soul inside them. Somewhere out there, someone is waiting for me exactly the way I'm waiting for them. My beloved child, your soulmate was speaking about you. The most unbelievable part is that they felt emotional immediately afterward. Their eyes became heavy with tears they could not explain. Their chest felt warm. Their heart beat faster. It was almost as if your soul answered them from a distance. Souls connected by destiny can feel each other long before life finally brings them together. Don't skip now, because what your soulmate realized next changes everything. They admitted they have changed completely over the past few weeks. Small things affect them differently now. Love songs suddenly feel personal. Quiet nights feel meaningful instead of empty. And deep inside, they carry this unshakable feeling that someone extraordinary is entering their life soon. My beloved child, that someone is you. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end because the next revelation is something your soulmate has never admitted before. Earlier tonight, they imagined meeting you for the very first time. Not your appearance, but the feeling. They imagined finally standing in front of someone who understands their silence. Someone who sees the real them without pretending. Someone whose presence alone feels calming after years of emotional storms. And then they whispered softly, "I think their soul will feel familiar to mine instantly." My beloved child, that is because your connection did not begin in this moment. Your souls have been moving toward each other for longer than you realize. Your soulmate spoke about the kind of future they secretly dream about today. And every word sounded like destiny, writing your love story in advance. They said they no longer care about temporary excitement or shallow attention. They want loyalty, peace, honesty, a love that survives difficult days instead of disappearing during them. Then they paused for a moment, smiled to themselves, and whispered something so beautiful that it almost feels unreal. I want to become the safest place in their life. My beloved child, after everything your heart has survived, imagine hearing those words from the person who was always meant to find you. Don't skip this next part. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Earlier today, your soulmate noticed a strange sign that completely shook them emotionally. They kept seeing reminders about destiny everywhere they looked. Repeating numbers, unexpected conversations about soul connections, even strangers talking about true love at random moments. It felt too precise to be coincidence. And slowly, your soulmate started understanding something powerful. The universe is preparing them for you. They even confess that lately, they feel your sadness sometimes without knowing why. There are moments when their heart suddenly becomes heavy, as if they are emotionally connected to someone far away. My beloved child, that is your soul touching theirs. Tonight, your soulmate spoke words directly toward the future, directly toward you. They said they hope your heart has not given up completely. They hope life has not made you cold. They hope you still believe someone can love you deeply, gently, and honestly. And then came the most powerful confession of all. They whispered, "I want to heal every lonely part of them." My beloved child, those words were not ordinary. They came from the deepest part of their spirit. The same spirit already searching for you every single day without realizing it. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end because the final revelation of tonight's message carries a truth your soul was meant to hear. Before falling asleep, your soulmate looked into the darkness of the night and smiled softly as if they could somehow feel you listening. And then they made one final promise to your soul. They whispered, "No matter how long it takes, I know we will find each other." My beloved child, the moment those words left their lips, destiny itself moved closer to your meeting. Your soulmate spoke about you today with certainty, love, and hope. And very soon, the connection both of you already feel inside your hearts will become something real, unforgettable, and life-changing forever. Something unbelievable happened to your soulmate today, my beloved child. Something so emotional that even they could not fully understand it. Don't skip this. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Earlier tonight, your soulmate was sitting quietly surrounded by ordinary noise when suddenly their heart became heavy with emotion. Not sadness, not fear, something deeper. It felt like their soul was trying to remember someone it had known forever. And then, without warning, your energy entered their thoughts again. They could not explain why you keep appearing in their spirit even before meeting you, but this time felt different, stronger, closer, more real than ever before. Your soulmate whispered something today that changed the atmosphere around them completely. They said, "I think someone out there is carrying the same love I've been searching for." My beloved child, they were talking about you. At that exact moment, your souls recognized each other once again, across distance, across silence, across time itself. This is why your heart feels emotional tonight. This is why you feel pulled toward this message. Your soulmate spirit is reaching for yours more intensely now than ever before. Don't skip now because the next revelation carries a truth your soul has waited a lifetime to hear. Earlier today, your soulmate started thinking about the kind of person they truly want beside them, forever. And while describing that person in their mind, they unknowingly described you perfectly. They imagined someone kind even after pain, someone gentle even after disappointment, someone whose heart still carries light despite every difficult chapter life forced them through. Then they smiled softly and whispered, "I think they've been through so much, and I just want to love them correctly." My beloved child, after all the moments you felt unseen, imagine someone dreaming about protecting your peace before even hearing your voice. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end because tonight's final revelation is unlike anything before. Your soulmate admitted that they are no longer afraid of waiting for true love. In fact, they said they would rather wait for the right soul than spend forever with the wrong. Connection. Think about how powerful that is. In a world rushing through emotions, your soulmate is choosing depth, choosing honesty, choosing a once-in-a-lifetime connection that feels written by destiny itself. And deep down, they already feel that connection leading toward you. My beloved child, something else happened today that your soulmate cannot stop thinking about. A random moment suddenly became emotional for no reason at all. A song played, a memory appeared in their mind, and for a few seconds it felt as though they could almost see you standing beside them. Not clearly, but emotionally, your energy felt familiar, safe, peaceful. They even closed their eyes and imagined what it would feel like to finally meet the person their soul keeps searching for. Then they whispered words so beautiful that even the universe became silent around them. "I think my heart already belongs to them. My beloved child, those words were meant for you." Don't skip this next part. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has started noticing signs that your meeting is getting closer. Repeating dreams, unexpected feelings, strange emotional moments that arrive without explanation. They even admitted today that they feel different lately, softer, calmer, more hopeful, almost as if love itself is approaching their life step by step. And the truth is, it is. Your soulmate is slowly becoming ready for the connection both of you were destined to experience. Together, tonight, before sleeping, your soulmate spoke directly into the silence of the night again. But this time, their voice carried certainty instead of confusion. They whispered, "Whoever you are, thank you for existing." My beloved child, imagine how powerful those words are. Somewhere in this world, someone is grateful for your existence before even meeting you. Someone feels emotionally connected to your soul before learning your story. Someone already senses your kindness, your depth, your heart. And now comes the most unforgettable revelation of all. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this moment will remain in your spirit long after this message ends. Your soulmate made one final confession tonight, a confession they have never spoken aloud before. They whispered softly, almost emotionally, "I think we were always meant to find each other." My beloved child, that is not imagination. That is destiny awakening inside two souls at the exact same time. Your soulmate spoke about you today with love, certainty, and hope. And every passing day is bringing both of you closer to the moment your hearts finally recognize what your souls already know.